It's great to see you all out here. It's pretty fitting that Central City is the first place where we do a ribbon cutting with our Rural Workforce Housing Fund program. The Central City has worked to build an environment where innovation or builders can thrive here, whether that's through getting lots ready to go, through just having a relationship with builders. And so it's really exciting that Central City is the first place where we're doing this. Just thank you to DED. From day one of the birth of this program and developing how we wanted to do it. Thank you for your help with that. And developing the whole program, for our legislature who made this a reality, and then turned it over to DED to get out to everybody. It's been great to actually see it and see all the activity that's happened because of this. NYFA as well. Thank you, John, as the NYFA representative, one of the funders of this program, and then also just all our funders and the folks who donated to our specific program when we were going for the match for this program. So just a big thank you to everyone here and for all the support, and Keith, your support on the board and all the help that you provided for the housing side of things. I really appreciate that. With that, I'm going to turn it over to DED's representative, Cheryl Hyatt. Cheryl?
Here on behalf of our Director Dave Rippey and of course Governor Ricketts' office, congratulations, Central City and McHargue and South Central Economic Development District. The Rural Workforce Housing Investment Act was passed by the legislature, priority bill of Senator Matt Williams, in the 2017 legislative session. The governor signed it into law in April, and we quickly put together with an understaffed housing team at that time. We put together the program. It's different than the programs that we typically oversee at the department, in that we put the money out into the investment funds and they were operated locally. We had $7 million to put out that was transferred from the Nebraska Affordable Housing Trust Fund. We had $15 million in requests. It was a competitive application process, and there were matching requirements, so at least a 1-to-1 match. We ended up funding 14 organizations out of the 21 that applied, requesting over $15.1 million, so the demand was out there. All of those applicants, of course, had rounded up their match, and thank you to NYFA and the businesses and SCEDD itself for investing in the fund at the local level. South Central Economic Development District was one of those 14, and they were awarded a little over $230,000. We had an annual report due at the end of 2018. So most of those organizations got their money in June and July, or got their contracts in June and July, rounded up their match, awarded projects, committed funds, and this is one of 477 new units that $7 million bought. And that's a great return on state investment. Of those 477 units, the total project costs are over $71 million. So that $7 million at that initial investment from the state resulted in over 10-to-1, and that's just the first go round. All of these funds are revolving in the regions, and so we really expect. There were a couple of organizations that had not yet made all of their investments, and not all of them had committed all their funds out. So the 2019 report is going to be interesting as well. But what this is all about: homeowners, workers, having places to live. And Central City has done a great job over the years, but this was a new program with a little more flexibility, and so we're just very pleased to be here and grateful for the contractors. Not all of the communities have that asset, and so thank you for building in Central City. And anxious to see the fund continue to revolve and do more needs.
Thank you, Cheryl. And it's also fitting that I forgot the people who actually built the home. So I'll take all of quick for that one. But anyway, thank you to McHargue Builders. It's been fascinating to see what they've done. I mean, just in the last year that I've been working with Jordan, as we started talking about possibly doing a project. So thank you for that, and I'll say thank you from Chris. Thank you for Central City, and thank you for what you do for our region. John, anything from NIFA?
Just proud to be part of this. On behalf of Tim Kenny and all the staff at NIFA, congratulations to Central City and all the hard work you guys have done. Just the fact that we've been able to be a piece of the puzzle to put those funds together. So again, honored to be here, and it's a beautiful day. So thank you for what you're doing for workforce housing in Nebraska.
All right, thank you. Well, this is going to be a first for me. I've never asked people to come and take a picture, so we're going to go ahead and do the ribbon cutting. So what I'd like to do is have, we'll do it just right over here, and just have everybody in the background, and then we'll go ahead and cut the ribbon if those big scissors are able to cut it. So come on over.
We can't be bashful, Cliff. We got to get right in there.
It doesn't matter. You're from Central City and you're supporting the project, so please.
Yeah, you have to be.
Absolutely. That's fine.
All right, Senator Friesen, can I thank you to hold this one? Cheryl? There you go.
Wait, they'll tell you.
Oh, yeah.
You can't read.